Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your TRX burn workout. This is a full body workout using your TRX suspension trainer. We're gonna be working in intervals where we build on a back to basics exercise, increase the intensity, and then really take it up a notch in 30-second intervals. Don't worry, I'm gonna give you lots of different options to work to your level. All you need for this workout is your suspension trainer. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's get started with a quick warm up. You're facing your anchor point. I have my straps at the lower to mid length. You can have them wherever is best for you. I adjust based on the height of my ceiling and my depth here, so it may be a little different in your space. Let's go ahead and take those feet about slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Sit low in that deep squat and big reach up and around. So just opening up the hips and getting that mobility through the shoulders. You don't have to get super low, but really driving them up and down. Engaging the core, driving up through the heels. Let's get one more. We're gonna reach those hands forward, and then we're gonna open up to the sides. So big stretch. If you can look over that shoulder, you're trying to get that arm up right through here. If it feels good for you, you can do full body rotation all the way around. Again, we're just getting the heart rate up. We're getting the blood warm, so we want that body at an optimal core temperature. That's what I meant to say. And then stretch it back right here. We're going side lunge. Our bodies work best when we can get that temperature up, muscles warm and ready to go. So you're just sitting into that side lunge. I like to reach the hands forward again for mobility through the arms, shoulders, and back. Let's hold it here, side to side. Keep those arms out in front. 3, 2, 1. Really quick, turn away from your anchor point. And we're gonna start out in front. Big step to center, drop that knee. So it's a forward lunge, but I also want you to be opening up through the sides. So here's how it's gonna work today. This is a no repeat workout in the sense that we're gonna start with a back to basics. We're gonna add on either 2 or 3 times with 30-second intervals. They won't be all back to back. Let's hold it here and then reach towards that knee that's in the front. You will get about 10 to 15 seconds in between, but the burn comes in the repetition, right? So some things will be right side, left side. Some things will be both hands together. Some things will be one exercise, some will be combo moves. But the idea being, go ahead and shake it out, that we are going to get it done. One set of muscle groups, back to back to back. Different exercises, increasing our intensity, giving you options as we go. So we'll start back to basics. You can stay right there if you need to, or you can take your options. We're gonna go with that one-legged squat. We got 30 seconds. We're gonna sit low here and drive it up. You can have the toe or heel for balance. Let's do it right here. 30 seconds. So notice I'm sitting like I'm sitting in a chair. Chest is open. Again, if you need the heel for balance or toe, you have that option. You're driving up through the heel. If you want to get all the way down in that pistol squat, I love it. And if you need to take it a 2-legged squat, that works too. You do you. You know what I always say, be where you are today. Just push through the heel, get the glutes, quads, hamstrings working. We got one more. Shake it out for 15 seconds. Same leg is working. Watch me. We're gonna do that one-legged squat. We're gonna hinge forward for a deadlift. I'm gonna give you options, so stay with me. Squat, then hinge. Here we go. So you can take it low. We got 30 seconds, and then roll it forward. The idea is to drive into the heel for both. If you need to, heel down here, toe up here, and still get the hinge. The hinge is bending forward at the waist, right? So however you need to do that, if you need more balance with that toe down, that's okay. Yeah, burn. There we go. We have 5 seconds. Can we get one more? And breathe, shake it out. Same leg. This is your last round. If you can, we're gonna go one-legged jump squat. Here, to here. 30 seconds is a long time. If you'd rather, you can go two-legged jump squat. It's up to you, but let's get it done. Last time, 30 seconds on this leg. Jump squat does not have to be fast. I would much rather you get low and slow than stay up top. I don't want this, that's just a jump. We want a jump squat. So one-legged jump squat here, or again, if you need to, just take the power from both legs. That leg's still gonna work. You can also just keep a regular squat. For 3, 2, 1, shake it out. There's that heart rate, right? Catch your breath. We get all that on the other leg, that's right. So we'll start with the one leg. We'll do a one-legged into a deadlift, so squat to hinge motion, and then we will take it with that jump, right? So that last one is gonna be a bit of a power move. Sometimes we'll add high impact. So you can always keep it low impact. You can always stay with your first back to basics. Go ahead and get that other leg ready. Zip up that core, open up the chest. Here we go, 30, down and up. Here we go, low. Trying to keep those arms steady and chest open. I always like to remind you to keep your eyes on your anchor point. And breathe, yes you can. Down and up, drive it up and through. Heel is always an option, or toe, but we're gonna keep this leg doing most of the work, right? 3, 2, 1, and relax. You shake it out, watch me, same leg. We got one squat. We hinge it forward, one-legged deadlift. Really press those hands down in. If you need a little balance, toe down, but still with that hinge, front leg doing the work. Here we go, 30, down, and reach. Really use the deadlift, even though you're really gonna feel that leg and glute, which we love. Think of it as a stretch, right? Hamstring stretch. And then as you come up, that's where that work is. Toe down if you need to, stretch, push up through the heel. Yes, team. Whew, 5 seconds. Can you get one more all the way through? Yes, you can. And burn. Oh, shake it out. Last one. You got your squat jump with just your left leg, or a regular, excuse me, one-legged squat, or two-legged jump. Let's do it. Here we go. So you can be here. Little jump. 30 seconds, I know that's long. So again, if you need to, just keep the squat or take it two-legged. Again, what I don't want is just a one-legged jump. I want you to get low with it. So, low and slow. Yes, you can. I know it's burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Everybody grab a sip of water. Yes, team. Let's give those legs a break. So that's what we're looking at. The burn, it's not gonna be a ton of pulses or anything like that. The burn comes in the repetition, in building that one exercise for 3 rounds. We're gonna move on to some upper body. We got some rows and some bicep curls. Think of it as the same motion as your bent over row with dumbbells or curls, and then we'll put some things together. Here we go. Take it right here. You got your row, join me. Take it back. So the straps are nice and tight up top. Elbows pulled right by your side. Really think about the movement coming, pulling the elbows to the back. So you're suspended. If that's too easy, walk those feet forward. If that's too tough, walk it back. But pull those shoulder blades together. Yes, 5. Straight arms, not bending at the wrist. 3, 2, 1. Little stretch right here for 15. Now we're switching gears to a bicep curl because these muscles are working together. These are our pull muscles. So palms up. Now you're leaning back. Pull towards your ears or your forehead. Here we go. Take it back and up. So you may need to be a little bit higher with this, smaller muscles. And what I want you to be aware of is that those back muscles want to kick in, right? They want to do the work, but keep your hands out in front of you. So it's in the biceps. So we isolated the back, now we isolate the biceps. Then guess what? We're gonna take it to that burn round and our last 30. Last one, big stretch. Woo! All right, team, so now we're putting them in a 3-way row. So watch me. Row in, row out, turn them over, row up. Join me here. Elbows to the back, palms in, palms down, take it wide. Palms up. It's still a row. So we're here. Row, palms down, row, palms up, row. You're still pulling to the back, squeezing in those back muscles, but yes, those biceps are working. 10 seconds, 3-way row. Squeeze all the way through your back. Last one. And breathe. Stretch it forward. Yes, team. All right, right here. I want you to just hinge. Little stretch side to side. We're gonna grab a sip of water. Whew. And then we're taking it back to that lower body. All right, we're gonna get through this quickly. All right, team, so we're back to lower body. Shake out those arms, whatever you need to do. If you need a little cardio mobility, if you wanna take it right here while I'm talking you through it, go for it. So go ahead, get set up. Straps are tight, elbows by your side, right leg in front, doing the work. We got a one-legged lunge in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drop it down, bring it up. Drop it low to high. So I like to bring that knee up to my chest to really get the core working, but it's still a regular lunge. So what we're not doing is hinging forward into it, right? Keep that chest open towards your anchor point. Drive through that heel and think of those 2 90-degree angles with your legs. Again, if you need to tap it down, tap it up, that's fine too. Or keep it stationary. Last one, and breathe, shake it out. All right, now we take it over to a curtsy and a lunge. So regular lunge and then curtsy. So crossing it over into the hip, not turning your body here, but crossing through. If you need to tap it down, tap it down. Otherwise, bring it up. Here we go. Lunge and curtsy. Again, eyes up, chest open. Tap down if you need to. I like to bring the knee up to the side for that curtsy so I really get those obliques. Yes, team. And breathe. Whoo, burn. I know. We got about 5 seconds to go. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right, that leg is burning. 2 options. Again, you can alternate that lunge with a jump or a step or lunge jump. Bring it up. Bring it up. Up to you. 30, here we go. Lunge jump, get low. If you want single leg, again, keep that leg in front, drive it up. Drive it up. Keep that foot off the ground or tap it down. If you wanna alternate, that's an option too, either with a jump or just stepping up to you. Make it burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake that out. Little stretch right here. Whew. Bring it up. Let's get set up on that other side. All right, you know what to do, right? Catch your breath after that. Other side may feel a little different if it's your non-dominant side. Maybe you have a little less strength, a little less mobility. That is okay. That is why we do this. You're going with the regular lunge. Then we go lunge to curtsy. Then we jump it. Here we go, regular. Drop it down, tap it up. I'm still catching my breath, so I'm gonna tap mine down in between. That's okay. As I start to catch my breath, I'm gonna drive that knee up. We're also getting that calorie burn, right? That heart rate burn. Lungs and heart's getting stronger. That's what we want, improving that endurance. 10 seconds. Remember, if you're feeling unsteady, you can always keep it stationary as well. So many options. Good, relax. Be where you are today, where you are in your journey. I want you to challenge yourself. So be challenged, but in a way that works for you. Everyone is different. All right, now we got that lunge. We cross it over in the curtsy. Let's get it done for 30. Woo! Here we go, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down, bring it up, cross it over. Core engaged, eyes up. Yes, down. Drive it up and through. Up and through. Notice as I get tired, my body wants to go forward, but I'm gonna keep that chest open. Lunge, knee, curtsy, knee. Yes, you can. Woo. Breathe. Last one, shake it out. All right, this is it, team, with these lunges. Let's get it done. We're gonna take it with either a single lunge jump or alternating with a jump or a step. Let's get it done in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Lunge, jump it up. You're still dropping the knee. Again, what I don't wanna see is just jumping on one leg. I want you to get low. So drop that back knee. Even if you're alternating, either with a low impact switch lunge or your jump here. Either way, let's finish it strong. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Catch your breath, team. Woo! I know. Ha. Sweat and sweat. Tap it out. Let's let that heart rate come down. I would love for you to drop your straps, give your hands a little break, but keep your body moving in some way. If you need a real breather, take a real breather. All right, team. Almost time to take it down to the mat. Here's what we got. I want you to watch me. We're gonna be facing away from our anchor point. We got our chest press right here. Then we're gonna take it to triceps. You'll probably wanna be a little higher. And then we're gonna scoop it so we get Superman triceps. So we get everything working together. Then we're gonna get a little mobility as we go down. Well, let's make that upper body work. 30, 30, and 30. Walk it back, straps up. Here we go. Chest press. Now, a few options on this. If you need to modify for core or any reason, put that foot forward, but still make sure that you're pushing. You're not pushing through the foot. You're pushing through that upper body, right? Core is engaged. Those straps are rubbing, lift them a little higher. Too easy? Walk those feet back. It's like a push-up. Too tough? Walk them up right here. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it out, little stretch. Give your hands and wrists a break. Stretch out those shoulders. Now we take it to triceps. So we're here, we're bending here. So again, muscle memories wanna go wide, but we're gonna keep them in. Zip up that core. You may wanna be a little higher. Here we go, bend and push right here. Lower your forehead. Think of it as this tricep push that you would do with a rope or over the head, but you wanna lower your forehead and then push it out. Again, 1 foot forward if you need it. Elbows stay in. That's the hardest part. I know. Those triceps really feel it on this. Core engage. Yes, team. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out over your head. Again, give your wrist a break. Stretch out those arms. Now we're gonna do a big scoop. So I want you to think of it as chest, but we're also getting that core involved. Big scoop, Superman, triceps, or scoop, chest press. If you wanna do every other, that's what I'm gonna do. You wanna keep it in the tris, keep it in the tris. So, Superman, triceps, Superman press, or all triceps. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, sit back, stretch it out, triceps. Get low, take it forward, chest press. Sit back, burn, get low. Again, our burn comes from all this repetition, right? Woo! Big stretch. Think of that Superman as that stretch. Bend in the elbows, elbows in for triceps. Palms down, elbows out for chest press. 3, 2, 1. Burn, shake it out. Oh man, team. All right, big arms right here. Whew. Get a little stretch. We're gonna get one little cardio mobility before we take it down to our mat. We are almost there, team. Let's get a cardio mobility right here. I want you to lunge forward, big stretch, look over your shoulder right through here, and then back to center. We're gonna go 30 seconds. You don't have to get low, it's not a lunge. Let's step forward, here we go, 30. And breathe. Whoo, right here. Stretch, forward lunge, stretch out those arms. Also get that heart rate up a bit in a low impact, stretchy way, right? That's what we call it, cardio mobility. Then we're taking it down to the mat. Whew. And breathe. You got 5. Big stretch. Reach one arm up, one behind. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Stretch it forward. Grab a sip of water, and we're gonna go down on the mat. All right, team, so shake everything out. Keep it moving. Woo. I'm gonna adjust my fan to be down on the mat because it is hot, y'all. Woo. All right, so we're gonna go down on the mat. Make sure that those straps are adjusted. So again, it's gonna be dependent on your ceiling height, on your anchor height, but where we want them, mine will be almost all the way down, yours may not, is if you're standing directly beneath that anchor, your handles are right below your knees or at your knees, your cradles are about mid-calf. So we're going with that. Join me down on the mat. All right, so we're gonna start with some core and some hamstrings. I know everything is tired, but guess what, team? This is it. We're gonna put 2 fingers in right here, and we're gonna roll back. You can always take this with your feet on the ground instead of in the straps, so you do you if you need to. Roll it back, stick those feet in the cradles, not the handles. Flex your feet to push against, and then you're here. Here's what we got. We got that hamstring curl, so we're gonna bring them in and up, in, lift, or together for 30 seconds. Then we got our roll up, so you can either just do a crunch, or you can roll it all the way up. Then we're gonna put them together for the burn. If you shouldn't be crunching for whatever reason, then I want you just to keep the bridge. Go ahead and join me here. I can feel that microphone. All right, so legs straight out, flex those feet. Regular bridge is okay too. Hands by your side, core engaged. 30 seconds, here we go. Bring it up, take it out. Bring it up, yes. Take it out, up, and breathe. You got this, team. And out. So we're going 30, 30, 30 on this one. Then as we break it down to those planks, we're going 20, 20, and 20. So get excited, they're gonna get shorter. Woo. Breathe. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick little stretch, feel that there, and then get set up for your core. So whatever you need to do for core, if you wanna just bring those knees in without the crunch, or little crunch right here, or all the way up. 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1. You got crunch. I really want you to think about the movement coming from the center. So big stretch, and then you're pulling everything in, whether you're going all the way up or halfway. Hips are coming together, ribs are coming together, navel to spine, and that's what's bringing you up. Slow. Core works better, those muscles work better slow. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, team, now we put them together, so hands by your side. You got hamstrings for 1. You got core for 1. 30-second finisher, make it burn, one and then the other, or just pick one. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Hamstring bridge, nice and tight. All the way up and down. Hamstrings, woo, burn. And up. Yes, you can. We are so close to being done. And up. Whoo. Take it up. Whoo. Breathe. Yes, team. Up. Last one. Burn. Oh, that was kind of cheating, but that's okay. Take those feet out. Little stretch right through here. All right, team. Whew. Let's go ahead and get into a plank position. So you're gonna lift those cradles up, roll back, stick those feet in, turn it over, or whatever you need to do to get into it. And we're gonna start with that high plank. We're gonna get a little obliques involved. We're gonna get some finishers, all right? 20 seconds for each, not 30, so get excited. You're gonna join me up top. We're just gonna hold in that high plank for 20, lock everything out. Try not to let those knees drop if you can. Flex your feet, zip it up. 3, 2, 1, here we go, take it up. Now, if you need to modify, I want you to be on knees and then either go 1, 1, down, down, or hold in small increments, or take it to just a bird dog. You do you. I want you to tuck that pelvis, lift up and in. You got 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. All right, now let's take it down to our elbows, all right? We're just holding 20 from our regular plank. Let's get that done in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, hold it here. Nice and tight. Again, think about bringing those hips and ribs together, little tuck of the pelvis. Holding, lifting. Everything's tight. Tighten up the legs and glutes. Tighten up the back and core. Make sure you're breathing for 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Back up on your hands. And I mentioned this is a little bit of a longer set, but that's okay. We're gonna bring those knees to one side. Watch me here. One side. Back to center to get your obliques. Other side, back to center. If that's not right for you, you just hold it or take your feet out. 20 seconds. Here we go. Knees to one side. Back to center. Other side, very slow and controlled. You're not swinging at all. You're getting it to the side. Get those obliques. Yes. And breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch. Yes, team. Back on your elbows. We're gonna get a little more obliques, all right? Watch me one time. You're gonna do a little pike. You're gonna drop the hip. Little pike. Drop the hip. Let's get the sides working. Let's get the center on the elbows. 3, 2, 1. Pike it up. Drop the hip. Bend the knees when you drop the hip. Pike it up. Drop the hip. You can keep it small if you need to. Lift from the knees, then little drop. Lift and drop. One more. Up and down. Let's get one more so we get that other side. Yes, team. All right, last thing. I know this is a long one, but let's get it done. We're gonna go all the way down in a push-up from the knees or toes. A little Superman. Bring it all the way up. That's it. 20 seconds. Let's finish up this burn. Zip up in that core. Lift it up. 3, 2, 1. If you want to, you can just hold it, or you take it to a bird dog, or push up from your knees. But if you can, all the way down, lift and squeeze. Elbows in, push it up. Use your core as you're coming up. Whew. Yes, you can. Last one. Core all the way. Stretch it out. You guys, I'm sweating so bad. Take your feet out of those straps. I know. Whew. Sit back into that child's pose right here. Sit side to side. Whew. And very carefully come up. You can roll through that cat-cow. So much sweat. Roll it through. Releasing that back. Go ahead and rest your wrist just a bit. Right through here. Be sure to let me know in the comments. Go ahead and come back onto your feet and just come up slowly. We're gonna use our straps for a quick little stretch. Make sure you get more of a stretch on your own. Grab these straps back here once you're up and sit back. Feel that in there. Just kind of shift side to side, pedal your feet. Make sure you let me know in the comments what you thought. Did you like this format? Whew, how did you feel? Do you want to see more TRX or more burn workouts? And make sure you check out my entire playlist. Turn yourself around right through here of TRX suspension trainer workouts. I also have dumbbells, kettlebells, body weight bands, pre and postnatal, you name it. I probably got it here. Check those out and don't forget to subscribe. When you subscribe, that helps me keep making these workouts for you. Heat wave here in California. Let's take the wrist down so we get wrist in form and let your head drop right through here. Yes, team. All right, so you're here, getting that stretch here, and then switch your sides. Check out all the links in the description below if you're looking to get a suspension trainer or dumbbells or kettlebells. I do have a link with TRX brand. They have good Hex dumbbells, cast iron kettlebells, and of course the TRX. Check it out, use my discount, link is below. And of course, join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club if you can, and make sure that you check out everything on bodyfitbyamy.com. Would love to have you join us. Follow me at BodyFit by Amy. Thank you so much for being here today. That was fun, that was challenging. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your TRX burn workout. Great job, everybody.